What's going on, guys? It's Matthew or Dodger, and I'm going to bring you a different gameplay today than I normally bring to you. This is an L96 gameplay on the map Kowloon, one of the map pack maps, one of my least favorite maps. And I'm actually very proud of this gameplay because I do really well with the sniper, and I got a lot of nice quick scopes and a lot of nice feeds. So let's just start off. This is a game on the Xbox. And I've been playing on Xbox recently because I, for some reason, can't snipe on PS3. With the controller, it just doesn't feel right to use a sniper rifle. So, sniping is actually my favorite part of Call of Duty. I just don't do it very often because I play on PS3 with my cousin and my friends. So, yeah, this was a good game I got on Kowloon. Using non-lethal kill streaks as usual, spy plane, counter spy plane, Blackbird, and I'm using flak jacket, steady aim, and marathon on my sniper. So basically, this commentary, I just wanted to talk to you about different sniping tips that I have and what kind of attachments and perks that I use. So a lot of other snipers out there, they like to use sleight of hand with their sniper. I like to use steady aim because if you have to do those reflex no scopes when you're in trouble, and you're in trouble and you need to hit a no scope, then you have more increased hip accuracy with the sniper. And also in Black Ops, when you take in a quick scope, other than the fact that it takes longer to zoom in, your bullet goes randomly around the map, so it doesn't go exactly where your crosshairs are. So steady aim helps to reduce that randomness. So basically, in this game I'm using the regular zoom. I like to use Warlord to extended mag with the variable zoom, and I like that one most. But in this game, basically what I do is I just decide how I'm feeling that day, and if I feel like my sensitivity is too low, then I'll put on the variable zoom because you get a lot more sensitivity with that, I find. And if I'm just noticing that my sensitivity is a bit too high, I like to use the reg zoom because I don't like to change my actual sensitivity. I just like to use a different attachment based on that. So yeah, and another thing too is when Black Ops first came out, the quick scoping was absolutely terrible, and variable zoom actually helped that out. So that's why I'm kind of used to it. So yeah, and also another thing too, when I'm using the variable zoom, apart from the fact that I warlord it, I also zoom in to the second zoom because I find that the first zoom is way too far out, and I find that the last zoom is way too far in. So I like to zoom into the second one because I find it's got the perfect balance. And if you're gonna go all the way in, you might as well just use a reg zoom. So yeah, basically this is just me running around. It's not as fast paced as a lot of other games, but this is probably as fast paced as sniping gets. It's because I'm using a sniper rifle, so I'm really proud of this game. I get a lot of nice quick scopes. Another thing I wanted to talk about today too is rage quitters, and a lot of people friggin' rage quit. I don't understand that. You're on a nice game, and they dashboard. I don't know if any of you have heard the term before, where it's when you're in a game and you're doing terrible, and what you do is you turn off your console. And when you turn off your console, it doesn't save in your recent games, so it doesn't affect your KD or your stats. Now, the problem with this is if someone like me or any of you guys gets a good game and you're in the middle of this awesome game, and say you got like a quad feed and you're like, oh my god, I want to put this in my file share. You can't because the game doesn't save. Because if the guy was the host and he dashboards, the game is over. It doesn't save in your recent games, so if you get like this beast game, it's done. And it's happened to me so many times. It's just crazy. I lose my crazy games. I just lost a 61-9 game with the Spas, and it would have been amazing. We were completely dominating, and I lost the game because the guy dashboarded. And it's really frustrating because they rage quit because they're doing bad, but then they ruin your game. And I use file share for my games, so I don't record live. This is through file share, and it's very frustrating because I lose all of that work that I put in, and I played and I did really well, and I get a quad feed or something, and it just ruins the game, and it's not fair because if your stats were worth preserving, you wouldn't be getting that score. You wouldn't be going 2-20 if you were getting a good KD consistently. So it's like, why the heck would you rage quit? So yeah, this is actually pretty funny here. See the revive symbol, and it's a 15th prestige guy, and you're gonna get teabagged. Get teabagged. Take my nuts in your face. Stop using second chance. Stop using ghost. That's just my ramble about second chance and ghost. Anyways, 15th prestige guy using it. But whatever. Yep, there he goes again. Now he gets in my freaking way. Like, get out of my way, buddy. You're going a second chance, you might as well just die. But yeah, actually, if you like to snipe on Kowloon, this is an amazing place to camp, or with camp, I don't know. But you can see that they're spawning back there, and this is just a regular 6v6 TDM, and they're all spawning back there, so I'm just kind of trying to hang back and get some spawn snipes here on them. And I get a nice quick scope here, and I'm actually coming close to a blackbird here. But yeah, the game's is almost over, and basically these guys were talking trash to me, excuse me. They were talking trash to me, and they're like, oh, you're shit, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, alright, you're 15 prestige, what perk are you going to use? Ghost, second chance. Most likely. I'm not judging, but pretty much every game I join with a 15th prestige, guys, Ghost, and I completely dominated with this L96. So, final score is 30-5. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like rating and subscribe to our channel if you liked it and you want to see more. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next